Being a rich man, being a powerful, rich, wealthy individual means literally you're powerful. It's like, if you're gonna eat some shitty foods or you're gonna eat some like rich, nutritious foods, the word rich literally means just like quality, packed with nutrients, powerful. It's like actual quality packed with nutrients, like powerful. Quality. So rich people, they consume good food, they don't consume poison, they don't consume drugs, and if they do consume tobacco or alcohol, it's like a sophisticated level of alcohol. Do you understand? So even me, it's like, I literally need to stop acting so much off of emotion and actually grab my fucking balls and make a decision. Because I'm wasting a lot of time. Like a lot. Destinations, CF. I have to get more shredded though. If I become a more powerful human, if I become stronger, if I become smarter, if I become more disciplined, if I constantly, every single second of every day, build up the pathways of constant work, constant pursuit, constant chasing the goal in front of me, don't you think eventually when I meet a challenge or I meet some opportunity that is going to go my way? Like, there's no amount of sitting around in your room consuming, having no energy, being a weak, fat, submissive, gay, little fucking flabby lard who gets no sun, no power, no vitality, no force production. So do you want to become an extremely powerful, capable human? And if the answer is yes, then all you really have to do, like honestly, is just put yourself in an environment where you have to move faster, right? When I was living at college and I had a 6 a.m. lift every single day, and I had to go wake up early, go with the whole team, we would all train together, we would all go for runs, we would all have practice, we would all have lifts afterwards, we would all have stretches, eat dinner together. It's like, I was in an environment where I was forced to compete with other people around me. I was forced. Like, when you're with a bunch of other people who are on the same mission as you, it's so much easier to just blend in with them. But if you're laying alone on the couch by yourself, consuming social media, or consuming food or poison or whatever, don't you think your natural biological instincts that have forced you to blend in with the crowd, blend in with your environment no matter what? If I fucking made you grow up down in Alabama, you'd be like in trucks and you'd be talking the southern accent, right? I have seen firsthand a guy who grew up pretty much in a chicken coop. His family didn't like him. He was like the runt of the family. So they made him grow up outside in the backyard with the chickens. And literally, he started exhibiting behaviors that the chickens were doing. Like, he would start looking at you like sideways like this, like a chicken. Like, bro, literally, you are going to adapt to your environment every single fucking time. So what makes you think that this time some magical special force that's gonna reclaim your fucking survival instincts is gonna, Morty, is gonna change anything? It's not gonna change shit. But do you know what is going to change your environment? If you get more shredded and you become extremely powerful in muscle mass force production, like literally a 5% body fat Greek god, right? Then your environment naturally changes because you look at things differently. If I weighed 500 pounds and I ate food all day, every day, constantly, if I looked at somebody doing push-ups, I would think, oh, I don't want to do that. That takes effort. That's going to induce pain and take me away from homeostasis. That's going to take me away from my natural feelings that I've been using all the time. So me personally, every single day I whip out my phone and I start speaking. My natural state of being, my homeostasis, is speaking into my fucking phone. Doing push-ups, drinking coffee, running around all day. Force fucking production. So how do you think I feel if I get home and I'm just like laying around consuming content? My brain instantly just fucking wires itself and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you not returning to your normal state of being? Why aren't you returning to what's comfortable? Why aren't you returning to what you've always been doing, what you're used to, which is doing push-ups and and using your fucking brain to get what you want. So, here's the deal. I mean, maybe I'm special, maybe I'm not, right? I'm just a guy speaking into his phone, and you can listen to me or you don't have to. But the one thing that is true is that all of your experiences in life are relative. If you go through life just rewarding yourself, not doing any effort, not working hard, just constant reward, constant instant gratification, and just sedating yourself with all these rewards, so it slows you down enough and it slows down your thinking, your brain power, to where you can't actually look yourself in the mirror like a true fucking man. That is why the government is trying to legalize weed and have everybody high on fucking marijuana all the time, glazed over, sedated. That's why all of the processed goy slop that's created by the Jews to slow down your brain, your body, and to make you sick and slow and weak and retarded. Every single aspect of modern society wants to make you as docile and slow and weak as possible. So you have to do the exact opposite of what they want you to do. If I am looking on social media and I see a quote unquote attractive girl, if I have any dopamine and I actually what's the word I'm looking for? If I look at an attractive girl on social media and I actually have an emotional, sexual attractive response in my brain, if I realize that, I'm like, I have to defend against it. I have to destroy their response. It's fake. It's AI. I have to get rid of it. And then I delete the post, and then I'll go and start writing in journals, and I'll go and start speaking to my phone, or whatever the fuck. Just whatever. You always have a choice, and I would much rather choose to create content instead of consuming content, bruh. Because what's the other option? Are you going to keep consuming until you fucking die? That's gay, bruh. You always have a choice. You may not realize it. But right now, I'm choosing to stay in this state of being. I'm trying to remain conscious as long as possible because I'm trying to defend something. Do you understand? I'm trying to become more powerful. God is truly great, isn't he? So, if you don't have what you want, why are you going to stop? Why are you going to reward yourself? Why are you going to slow down? That's fucking gay. So get more shredded. Literally. I'm waiting at a red light. This is taking too fucking long. What is life other than an opportunity to laugh? The greatest expression of myself, what is the absolute brightest possible expression of myself I can be today? The light in the darkest of voids. The most inspirational man on the planet. To become extremely powerful and to choose my blessings wisely. Get more shredded. Nicotine is so good for you. Oh my God. But I still have waste. I can't keep fucking wasting my time, wasting my energy like I have been. Because that's fucking gay and cringe. I'm not going to be able to undo years and years of conscious, repetitive, instinctual, subconscious behaviors and programs and behaviors, right? It's just not going to work. You can't reprogram your brain. Actually, absolutely anything is possible. The human imagination is literally limitless. So, I would much rather be in a state of creation than in a state of consumption. Right now, I'm about to go to the gym. Don't really have a clear plan. I don't have an exactly I don't have an exact plan of what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go in, I'm going to try to be the light. I'm going to try to become more powerful. That's all you really can do. At the end of the day, what can you do other than just try your absolute best in the current environment that you're in? Like, seriously, at the end of the day, what can you do other than try your absolute best as every single second of every day and never stop working? Like, that's all you really can do. Like, I can't magically fucking tell myself I'm going to be a billionaire and then I'll have $1 billion in my bank account the next day. No. The only thing you can control at the end of the day is what your eyeballs are looking at. Your eyeballs are your attention. When have you focused on something without looking at it? Why do you think every single supermarket, every single grocery store has a big pile of flashing colors and candy at the cash register? Because you are going to react to your environment with your animal brain, your emotional, instinctual brain. So when I do 1,000 push-ups and I drink 10 coffees and then I walk into the store at the end of the day, do you honestly think seeing those flashing marketing colors of the Doritos and the candy are even going to activate my dopamine receptors 1%? Do you even think my brain is going to light up when I see that fucking Goyslop? Fuck no. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So are you going to keep consuming? Are you going to keep rewarding yourself every single time you have an idea? Are you going to keep consuming every single fucking time it shows up? Because that's fucking gay, bro. Literally, it is a fundamental fact. The longer you delay gratification, the greater the dopamine hit once you achieve it. So by definition, if you wake up and immediately reward yourself without going through any effort, your brain gets weaker, your brain gets slower, you become more submissive and more gay. So are you going to keep slowing yourself down, staying in the same place, repeating the same actions that have led you to where you are? Or are you going to do what's difficult, what requires force production, effort? And are you going to actually achieve something great? Because let me tell you, the end result of constant work, fasting, exercise, fucking force fucking production every single day. Once I eat my dinner at the end of the night, I swear to you, I feel more fulfilled than I ever could be smoking weed and eating poison all day. And that's a fact. So if you don't have what you want, get more shredded.